Hey guys, welcome back to BackPocketGameReviews, and today is going to be my State of the Channel video. It's crazy, right? The thumbnail and the title probably didn't tell you that, but we've got some crazy stuff going on. By the way, my giveaway, my Retropie giveaway, ends in a couple of hours, so make sure, if you haven't, to go enter that giveaway. Gives you a chance to win Retropie that I set up and built, all that stuff. I'd also like to start this off by going ahead and thanking my Patreon supporters. So Lucian Nalo, Stephen R. Shore Jr., Ben Estes, Noah Johnson, Mitchell McVeigh, Jaden Bass, Matteo Petrella, Philip Watson, Saber Prime. Saber Prime has also won one of my giveaways before. Tyler Bester, Chaz Stewart, Jackson Dark. I wonder if you're related to Joanna Dark. Leighton Lanzetta, Mark Hollier, Jason Young, Matthew Zablisky, Sean Johnson, Larissa Astorga, Valum TV, Michael, thank you, Teague, Seth Armstrong. So those are all of my pocket protectors. By the way, for those of you who don't know, pocket protectors is also what I now call my Patreon supporters. Everyone else had these really cool names for their Megachar Larizards or their, I can't remember what Philip DeFranco calls his, but they all have like those huge names for them. So yeah, you're all pocket protectors now. I liked it. I thought it was cool. You're protecting the content that I make and allowing me to keep making it the way that I do without worry of possible YouTube wanting to spank me. And not in like the good, like, oh, YouTube kind of way. More like the cut that out. So, thank you to all of you, especially Chaz, who actually helped fund the Retropie giveaway. That was very nice of you. And he obviously really liked his as well. We kind of talked about it a little bit. But guys, I cannot thank all of you enough. Even those of you who don't support through Patreon, those of you who support by watching the videos, dropping likes, leaving comments, all of that stuff helps me, and all of that stuff helps us grow this community. For those of you who don't know, the Pocket Protectors will be getting a special item this month with their letters. Very special item. It's going to be very, very interesting. At least I find it interesting. So that's everyone who's $10 a month or more will be receiving that. So everyone who was there before June 1st. I may do that for everyone's first letter going forward, just because this is going to be very, very interesting and very creative for what we're doing. So, now, the other thing that they get is they also get one exclusive Q&A live stream where we just kind of hang out and chat, and I talk to them. And this is going to be a very busy month. I took some time off, so I'll be able to cover E3. I'll probably live stream E3 and have like my face in a box on there, not like my head in a box, but like my face in a box. That way we can watch E3 together, and then on the main channel I'll recap everything that went down on E3. The only E3 event that I will not be covering, even though I have the day off, is Saturday, June 10th, which is EA's event. EA is doing theirs early in the day, and I will be sitting in a concealed carry class. So I will not be able to cover EA's event because I will be preoccupied with other things that I am doing at that moment. But everyone else's, so Nintendo's, EA's, Bethesda's, all of them I will cover. I will try to live stream all of them. I just have to figure out how I'm going to pull that off. We'll figure it out. We will get to the bottom of that when that comes. I did also receive, because I've been meaning to tell all of you about this, and I keep forgetting, I got press badges to Matt Zuricon. Matt Zuricon is a local anime and gaming convention here in Ohio, and I messaged them and I was like, hey, I'm a local YouTuber, I have da-da-da-da. I would really love to attend this and be able to, because I applied for the press badges, which I figured that they would just laugh at me, but they sent me 2 press badges. So me and my wife will be going to this. My wife is actually pretty excited because she really likes Sailor Moon, and as we all know, a lot of the voice actors will be there from Sailor Moon. What else is going on here? So those of you who don't know too, BPGR Live has kind of gotten a little more content added to it as well. I'm going to be doing gun reviews and different kinds of videos on there. Like I'm going to probably do building a throwing knife target, showing you all how to throw knives. Whole bunch of different kind of content. Anything that's more controversial will go up on BPGR Live, because if I get a copyright strike and they take down BPGR Live, I would be less upset than if they took down BackPocketGameReviews. Don't get me wrong, I'd be upset either way, but I also created a Patreon class for everyone who is in my Discord chat, which my Discord chat is actually pretty hop in place now. A lot of the community interacts in there. Even when I'm not in there, it is an extremely active place. So if you were wanting to join the Discord chat and you are a patron, message me and let me know. I will confirm your Patreon status and I will give you that coding. It is essentially a moderator class, but it is specific to the pocket protectors. What else we got going on? There's a lot of stuff. So I might try to start a Kickstarter or even do some polls on what kind of guns you guys want me to review over on BPGR Live. We will talk about gun safety and stuff along those lines, just because I feel like I would be terribly irresponsible if I did not. I will also be explaining why all of a sudden the focus on guns in a video on there, and why did it take me so long to want to start doing those. And there is a very complicated and drawn out answer to that. And no, I have never been anti-gun. I have always really liked them, and I have shot a lot of times before. There were just some circumstances that kind of played into that kept me from being able to cover that kind of content. I will be doing sometime this month a play date with the community. What I might do is I might just leave my party open for the day on both consoles. Not at the same time, obviously, but I might even do this more than one day, where I just leave my party open. You're able to join and play some games with me. As most of you know, I get a lot of invites in a day to play some games, and they can be a little overwhelming. So on Xbox, I have notifications turned off, because that's normal when I'm playing for me, like to enjoy it. Normally when I'm on the PlayStation, it's because I'm live streaming. And I mean, I get bombarded with notifications on Xbox. That is why they got turned off. Especially because they would disrupt my streams when I was streaming. So I will probably be live streaming tonight. I have not decided what I want to live stream. It could either be on Twitch or it could either be on BPGR Live. So make sure that you are following both. When I do go live tonight, it'll probably be around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm debating on like Friday the 13th. I'll probably toss a poll up on Twitter here in a little bit for what I live stream tonight. But yeah, that's a lot of the stuff that's kind of going on right now. So I'm going to have a lot of new and interesting content for you guys. I'm about to sit down and record a bunch of videos, because next week is going to be a whole bunch of E3 and me working a whole bunch on the channels because of it. So I'm kind of trying to get everything for this week out of the way and done and uploaded. That way I'm just on autopilot and I can kind of go on cruise control for the rest of this week. But guys, if you do want to follow me anywhere too, Twitter's a great place because I run an insane amount of polls on there. I post pretty much anything you'd want to know about that's going on. Then if you wanted to hop over to Facebook, most of what I post on Facebook is just goofy stuff and then my video links. And I mean goofy stuff. Like there's just some what did he just post kind of moments. Also, any of you who have a YouTube channel who follow me and maybe needed help or have questions, we also have a Facebook group that I created called YouTube Gaming Creators. It's a community where we all kind of come together to help and answer any questions that fellow creators might have. It's a Facebook group. It is literally called YouTube Gaming Creators. It is a private group. You can just ask to join and you'll get your confirmation. So, also, if you join the Discord, as I said, the community has gotten pretty robust on there. It is really interesting. We have a not safe for work room. There's a bunch of different rooms. General and not safe for work, though, tend to be the most hopping of the rooms. And thank you to Arrow Slayer and Rice. Those are the two admins on there. They do a lot on making it work and operate, and a lot of the bot stuff, because there's some bots in that chat. But yeah, I wanted to let you all know, thank you so much too for everything you all do. I can't thank you guys enough, whether it just be watching the videos, dropping the likes, comments, whatever it is. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for helping everything grow, and thank you for making this a community, which is, again, what I've kind of always wanted it to be, rather than just a channel. So, but guys, stay tuned. I'll have plenty more content coming for you soon, so stick around.